Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about my new crystal red shrimp tank that we've put together here, and yeah, how we're setting it up, how many we got, how it's doing, how to trim plants out of it, how to bleach plants to get the algae off them. So stay tuned, please hit that subscribe button, and we'll be right back. So the 20-gallon cube, 21 gallons actually, is ready to go for the crystal red shrimp. Lots of algae growth, and I've added a few shrimp already. About a half a dozen or so babies, young ones. I added them yesterday, and today we're gonna add some more. They are coming out of this 5-gallon tank here. We're gonna trim all the plants and take the trimmings and put them into that tank. Try to get rid of a bunch of the algae, although I believe that some of the algae is part of the success of this little tank. As you can see, there is a vast number of little ones. One very healthy, very berried female. I believe that's the male. And there's one more very large female in here somewhere, but as you can see, the growth is immense in this tank, along with algae, but it's very, very, very thick. So I'm gonna trim everything out so I can catch everybody out of this tank, because it's actually been sold, and I'm selling it with 6 of these young guys like these bigger ones here. So we'll get to work and get them into their new home. Their new home right here. We'll put all the trimmings in this tank. And I know the silicone work looks like crap because it was white silicone, but that's what I had. So that's what all of the shrimp tanks, new shrimp tanks and guppy tanks got for the most part. Now, because of all the algae growth on some of the plants in here, a lot of them in fact, what I'm going to do as I take them, the clippings out, go into this bucket of water, which is a 5% bleach solution to try and kill the algae off them. I don't leave them in it very long. I swish it around a few times and that seems to be good enough. Then I put them into the first rinse bucket, which is the same water that the plants are going to go into, and then I put them into a secondary rinse bucket to get all the bleach and hopefully dead algae off of them. So this is the mess of plants we got from the clippings, and they're about to get bleached. This is what the tank looks like now. Trimmed her down quite a bit. There's little chunks of algae everywhere, but that's okay. All these little wee babies you see in here, they love eating that. I hate wasting stuff from the fish room so much that I took all the algae I could. You can see it floating around. I'm sorry this glass isn't clean. It's not a tank I generally use as a show tank. This is my bristlenose pleco grow out tank with a couple of pairs of cribs in it for now, temporarily. But I put that algae in here, and these plecos will eat it up. So here's what the bleach looks like after. Lots of algae in it. The first rinse bucket gets the most of it. Full of yuckies. And there's our plants. They're actually in good shape. So we're gonna start planting them. So here she is. All planted up. I've successfully moved a lot of them. There's a lot of shrimp in that little 5-gallon tank. Only 3 adults, but a ton of babies. They are all over in here. Moved all the plants, put them in nice little bunches, and trimmed the roots of my gorgeous water lettuce. Did a water change used some of the water out of the old tank and added some new water with some ferts. And we'll see how it goes. I planted that one upside down. But guess what? It'll still grow. Here's the old tank. There's still a few in there. Got as many as I could. Tank sold on Sunday, so I have a few more days to get some more out. And if my friend gets a few extra babies, he gets a few extra babies. No big deal. For the lid, what I've done is I went to Home Depot and I found some of this material. It's supposed to be used for, I don't know, greenhouse roofing or something, shed roofing. But it seems to do a good job. And there you have it. Crystal red strip tank set up. The Amazonia light. And we'll see how this tank works out. Thanks for watching.